Awesome! I love it! People are fun. That's why psychology is fun.
Okay, I think you'll appreciate the last one. That was a little bit of autocorrect.
Damn, that kosher. I do appreciate that last one. Oh.
I forgot what I put. I put Lachelle, and it corrected it
To kosher?
to kosher.
Why do we dream?
Why? I mean, that's more of a
That's
biological question.
Well, see, I chose this one because I think that you have had some good experience with this, but also,
Yeah.
why do we dream doesn't really do it justice enough, I don't think, because we dream, I think on a physical level, we dream...
Oh, get out those names. You ready?
We dream to, like... Charles has had some dreams about kosher. And
No, it wasn't about kosher.
It was about Sandy, too. I think you've had dreams about all of these.
Have
Haven't
I?
you? I think so. I mean, you've mentioned how they were in a group someplace,
True.
I think.
Yeah.
But not, like, them specifically.
Yeah.
But what was I saying? Like, we dream because... I think they actually found that we dream to clear out certain, like...
Yeah, it's like a chemical that's released.
Yeah, a
and
chemical
it's-
is released when we sleep that, like, clears out our brain.
Our-
Our brain.
David Blaine.
Clears out our brain, and it, like, flushes all the stuff that we don't want in there out. But... And then I've heard people who say dreams are, like, us processing information, or us telling the future, or...
I'm more likely to go with the middle.
Or
of
they
them.
represent
Yeah.
in some sort of emotional state that we're in currently. So
Right.
it's kind of like past, present, future, and I think I can see past. I can see past and present, but I honestly don't think that we can see into the future, especially through our dreams. It's like you're smarter at night when you dream.
Should I say my dream?
Yeah, definitely. Do you
Okay.
need?
I think. Actually, they were all there.
See, I told you that you've had dreams about all
You're
of them.
right.
I know your dreams better than you. No. Go ahead.
Okay, so
Shut up.
I was drifting around a parking lot.
This is in the dream.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
You didn't fall asleep while drifting around a parking lot.
And, the whiplash
Yeah.
just hit my head against.
Charles, that's called a coma, not a dream.
I was drifting around a parking lot, and I started to lose control.
Mhm.
So I stopped, and I parked, right? I got out. Someone was talking to me about my drifting. I think it was...
You need a new name?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay,
I think it was Sarah.
okay.
Okay.
I hope you know these are all code names, so... If you think that we're actually talking about one person
It's not.
because of their name, you can bet that it's not, because we've taken into account that people are going to think that. Go on.
So I thought it was Sarah. Oh my god, I just confused myself. with
Yeah,
the
I
names.
bet you did.
Okay, alright. Okay, so I think it was Sarah. I was talking to her about me drifting around the parking lot. And then she was like, oh man, that's so cool, right? And then Sandy comes out being escorted by Tess.
That's right.
And I think it was Rachel.
Uh-huh.
And
She comes out of the school.
no. Out of, it was like a nails tanning place, right?
In the parking lot.
Right. No,
Yeah.
I mean, because it's
Yeah.
like a shopping complex.
Yeah.
And then she comes out, right? And she's naked, but like
Not in that dirty way.
she has a sunburn, and the sunburn is her clothes. Okay.
It's like a reverse sunburn. So, like, usually you wear clothes and you've got those white lines where you, like, where the sunburn didn't get to, but opposite. So, it's
So
like
it-
red lines where the clothes
It was
were.
like a tank top and shorts sunburn. If that makes any sense.
And I'm just going to clue this up. When he says naked, he doesn't mean, like, he was seeing.
It was like
It was
the
basically
sunburn was the clothing.
Yeah.
And so Sandy came out being escorted by Tess and Rachel, and I thought that she was laughing.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that she was laughing, so I started laughing. And then I found out that she was crying, and so I was like, oh, I'm not laughing, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so I go and I hug her, and then after a second, she pushes me away, right? And then I don't remember. And then we go into what happened. It was like the suntan person, did whatever wrong, and yeah. So that was the
Sandy's tanner.
right.
Whoever was tanning Sandy.
Right. They put the
Machine on high.
sun lotion on when their clothes were still on, and then
it was
it was a rationale of what was happening.
Yeah.
And then I don't remember what happened after that. I actually have this written down somewhere because this was really detailed. And so then I looked up some potential meanings. I forget what they were, but sunburn is, you're being burned. I mean, it's pretty logical stuff. Like, naked is exposure, like you're putting yourself out there too much. And I read in one case where you can, if you're not a very openly emotional person, you can project what would normally be on you to another person.
Yeah.
So I projected the issues I was going through onto Sandy because I was having issues.
But another thing is so you said if you're not a particularly emotionally forthright person.
Right.
Would you... I like to think you're emotionally forthright with me. So...
I mean, yes, but...
Ouch.
No.
The truth comes out.
But with myself.
Yeah.
I'm not a very emotional person. So the fact that crying was involved, I portrayed that onto someone else because I typically would not be in that situation.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whereas someone like Asian would...
Stop! Don't say that's her name. How about Fluffy? That's better, right?
What is Fluffy Asian? Okay.
So Fluffy, someone like Fluffy.
Someone like Fluffy would probably project it onto themselves because they are a pretty openly emotional person.
Yeah.